What were those last 2.5 years of his life like?
He talked a lot to me about what happened when he got sick and how it focused him. He said he no longer wanted to go out, no longer wanted to travel the world. He would focus on the products. He knew the couple of things he wanted to do, which was the iPhone and then the iPad. He had a few other visions. I think he would have loved to have conquered television. He would love to make an easy-to-use television set. So he had those things, but he started focusing on his family again as well. And it was a painful, brutal struggle. And he would talk often to me about the pain.
In their final meetings, Jobs would occasionally bring up the subject of death.
I saw my life as an arc, and that it would end, and compared to that, nothing mattered. You know, I mean, you're born alone, you're going to die alone, and does anything else really matter? I mean, what exactly is it that you have to lose, Steve, you know? There's nothing.
He survived nearly 8 years with his cancer, and in the final meeting with Isaacson in mid-August, still held out hope that there might be one new drug that could save him.
He asked me at one point, he said, there could be things in this book I don't like, right? And I kind of smiled and said, yep, you know, there'll be probably things you don't like. He said, that's fine, that's fine. I won't read it when it comes out. I'll read it 6 months or a year from now.
Did you have any discussions with him that day or at any other time about an afterlife?
I remember sitting in his backyard in his garden one day, and he started talking about God. He said, sometimes I believe in God, sometimes I don't. I think it's 50-50 maybe. But ever since I've had cancer, I've been thinking about it more, and I find myself believing a bit more. Maybe it's because I want to believe in an afterlife, that when you die, it doesn't just all disappear. The wisdom you've accumulated, somehow it lives on. Then he paused for a second, and he said, yeah, but sometimes I think it's just like an on-off switch. Click, and you're gone. He said, and paused again, he said, and that's why I don't like putting on-off switches.